number of music in this video is called Gamelan. It is a style of music originated from Indonesia, performed in ethnic Malay populated regions of Indonesia, particularly in North Sumatra, Riau and Riau Island, and Malaysia, particularly in Pahang, Terengganu and Johor as well. Gamelan performance may take place at ceremonies and celebrations such as weddings or accompany dance and theatre such as the wayang kulit, the traditional shadow puppet theatre.
The word gamelan comes from the Javanese gamel, which means to strike or to handle. It was introduced in Indonesia during the Majapahit Empire and was influenced by the Hindu Buddhists of India centuries ago.
In 1811, an exquisite dance performance accompanied by an ensemble of brass instruments was brought from the Riau court to enliven a royal wedding which took place in Pekan, Pahang. Since then, this performing art, now known as the Malay Gamelan, had developed into an exclusive entertainment for royal pleasure in the Pahang and Terengganu courts. Between 1914 and 1942, the love and effort devoted by the royal couple of Terengganu, Sultan Sulaiman Badrul Alam Shah and Tengku Ampuan Mariam, had carried the Malay Gamelan into its glory days. However, the demise of the patrons and World War II had caused the Malay Gamelan to almost disappear, turning it into a hidden treasure.
24 years later, the Malay Gamelan was first introduced to the public when Tan Sri Mubi Shepherd, a Malay architectural scholar, found a gamelan set at the Old Terengganu Palace, or known as Istana Kolam, and then asked Tengku Ampuan Mariam's permission to turn on this gamelan in 1966. The first appearance of the Gamelan Orchestra in Raja Terengganu was in 1969 at the Asian Music and Drama Festival at the University of Malaya, Kuala Lumpur, followed in 1917 in conjunction with the Malay Art Carnival, which is also presented a new generation of dancers. Since then, it has become a part of Malaysian arts and cultural heritage. Based on the gamelan set discovered in 1966 at Istana Kolam Terengganu, a set of Terengganu Malay gamelan consists of 7 basic instruments which are kromong, also known as bonang, a set of 10 small kettle gongs, gambang, a wooden xylophone, and there are three types of sarong, which are sarong pekik, sarong barong, and sarong demong. A set of metalophones. We also have kenong, a set of 5 flash kettle gongs, a pair of hanging gongs, which are gong kecil and gong besar. Last but not least, we have 2 types of gendang, gendang ibu and gendang anak.
Gamelan is not difficult to learn, although it takes a long time to master the skills. As a group experience, Gamelan conveys a sense of community. Gamelan groups operate an open-door concept, accommodating the needs and availability of their members. Regular rehearsals are required before a performance. Nowadays, music notation is used in teaching, although Gamelan is traditionally taught orally and orally.
Although the popularity of gamelan had declined since the introduction of modern music, gamelan is still commonly played during formal occasions in the government and private sectors, university and schools convocation, and also in the traditional ceremonies such as the wayang kulit or shadow puppet show.
Nowadays, new generations of practitioners continue to emerge. Some secondary school students learn to play gamelan during music lessons, or as a co-curricular activity. Personally, the convocations that play gamelan as part of background sound, which we personally think helps gaining students' interest to learn gamelan or indulge with the traditional musical instruments. Performance, accompanied by an ensemble of brass instruments, was brought on record. Between 1914 and 1942, they left an effort.
The word gamelan comes. The word gamelan comes from the was introduced in Indonesia during the Majapahit Empire and was influenced by the by
Gamelan groups operate and open door cons. Gamelan is not difficult to learn, although it is a long time to
as a co-curricular activity. Personally, the convocations that play gamelan as part of music background or which we personally think helps gaining students' interest or
although the popularity of gamelan had declined since the information gamelan is still commonly played during